Hello, everybody. Hi, Cupcake. Yes, today is a little bit of a surprise stream. I had let videos pile up for way too long.
Far too long.
Far too long, and I'm trying to put used to YouTube and TikTok, I guess, by extension. And I've been working on videos since like 11 today. And I still suck at thumbnails, but I've done enough for one day, and I need to have some fun. Do you want to start with the armor bounties?
Do I ever?
Yay. And when we do any Belly of the Beast stuff, I'm going to pull a regular frame out of the oven to feed the blender. Actually.
Believable.
Actually, there's a defense for Belly of the Beast and 2 spies. Can we do the defense first and then armor bounties? Thank you. In which case, un momento.
I am at your beck and call.
Will I benefit from Valkyr, Ash, or Loki's helmet?
I need another invite. Sorry, Valkyr, Ash, and Loki.
Yes, will I benefit from any of the, even niche, their helmets?
Loki's is very, very, very niche, but it is there. Actually, Loki's is niche, but it's it can be good. Valkyr's with her augment is just as long as you're killing, you have a large boost to melee attack speed, and I think it also slows enemies near you.
Let's do Valkyr then. There are melee builds.
Let's see, what exactly is it? Yeah, oh, it also increases your armor. Interesting. I did not know that. With a little over 200%, it's probably about 200% strength actually. Will net you 100% speed increase, 100% armor increase, and also slow enemies by probably about 60%. And her Eternal War augment gives you extra time, extra duration on kill.
Cool. I don't know if and when I'll use it, but it didn't seem like the others were a particular rush either.
Mm-hmm.
Although I might get her.
Give me 1 second.
No, it's not going to matter. Okay, yeah, because I'm going to get Saren and then I have to craft Saren. So even if we get lucky today, I'm still a couple days away from Molt. I didn't put any mods on her. She doesn't have anything wonky like no shields or anything, right? Like I can slap the Augur series on her and survive that way.
Actually, I think her 3 is spammable. So yeah. Technically, yeah, you can get away with that.
Oh, got a couple on. Hopefully it saved. I guess when in doubt, I'll hide near my friends.
Yes.
Their rage is
One is grappling hook. Literal. I don't think it does literally anything for you except pull you or an enemy. With the augment, I think it can strip armor, but obviously I don't have that. Your 2 is your helmet, the war cry, attack speed, slow, blah blah blah. 3, I believe, is a stun near you. And this guy's taking too long.
Yeah, I can say I support it.
3 is, I believe, a stun near you. It's literally called like paralyzing shout.
Mm-hmm.
And then your 4 is your exalted melee claws. Oh god, I despise this map.
Yep, me too.
I'm
But
glad it is a stationary one.
Yes. Thing is, I don't recognize it by name, so I just saw defense and let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pull enemies off the ledge?
It's not gonna do a whole lot because it's not a pit down there, it's just ground. But yes.
Oh, I just have they'd fall to their death. You have a message in chat. I died. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stay up here. I'm gonna have to run back here.
My protein was actually pretty damn good today. I had pizza for lunch. I had Panda Express for dinner, which was chicken and beef.
That's a lot for you. And a protein bar?
No, actually, I've not had one. Damn, but I probably could.
Yeah, I am also leveling up my bursting because I forgot I threw a form on it. So we're gonna be hiding in the back. Oh, kill enemies with headshots. Yeah, right now we're just with randoms. The Belly of the Beast alerts, we threw one of those up. Let's see, it's just two of us and some randoms. Yes, yeah, this mission is. We'll be doing armor bounties after this. Those are not technically Steel Path, are they?
No, God, no.
So yeah, we'll be doing that after. And then I haven't thought that far ahead. If you want an extra Calibro, you are welcome to join us. But it is not the most entertaining far. I'm trying to get Calibro, but you need a lot of those Narmer Isoplast things.
Mm-hmm.
They don't drop so great. Why'd the enemy spawn literally on the other side?
Yeah. Where they belong.
Is it quest locked? What quest do you have to do? Is it just New War?
Yes.
So yeah, New War. You're modding for like 4 streams at the moment. I mean, absolutely no pressure to join ever. Just if you were wanting to, you would be welcome. I appreciate the vibes regardless. This is the most frightened I've ever played Warframe.
In a long while.
Just hiding in the back.
Oh, another thing to keep in mind with her exalted melee weapons or force skill, as long as it's active, you're immortal.
Wait, which skill?
Your fourth one, your exalted weapons.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah, but once you do get it, you're actually, yeah, you just are invulnerable with it active for whatever reason.
Can I still? I thought they were melees. Can I still shoot even if it's active?
I believe so. I mean, when you pop an exalted weapon, you can still swap between weapons, and you still have the exalted active.
Fair, fair. Does Chris stream? So are you asking Cat and it's a typo? Or do you mean Chris? Because there is a streamer, Chris, who I don't know particularly well. It seems like a very nice individual, and I hope to get to know a little bit more over time. Cat. Cat does not stream.
I do not know. Not at this time, without any real plans to do it.
I don't know, Chris. Can't even say a Freudian slip. That's like, if you're anything like me, it's like knowing faces, but names are a bit of a difficulty. I would be
Oh, look at me,
terrible.
I know faces.
I'd be terrible at my job if I didn't have notes to tell me my schedule. But the thing is, I know a lot about their lives, I just don't know. No, I died with my 4 active.
What?
I activated it, I was invulnerable for a second, then I died.
Interesting. I wonder if it was some delay reaction. Or maybe you do have to have your claws out.
You have to, yep, that's it. You have to have
Interesting.
the claws out. Because that's exactly when I died. I hit my 4, and then I pulled the gun back out, and then I died.
Right.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, he left me alone. I don't know what he's... That was trippy.
You have learned
A little bit.
She stole my money. Mental health, you get it. You work in mental health, I worked in mental health. You see 200 plus people a day, you know them, but not their names. Sometimes I feel names aren't as important as their story. You forget names, names are forgotten, passed on, disliked, but the actions you or someone else does that lasts a lifetime. Yeah, I remember stories from folks. I actually was just thinking about a client I had when I was in grad school, and I'm like, I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but I remember her face and I remember conversations we had. I'm glad you brought the Space Ninja vibes, Senor Merch. Merch, I struggled with YouTube all day. I thought of you. I almost sent you messages asking for help, and then I realized that I have to learn this on my own because you wouldn't be able to do it for me, so I have to acquire the skills on my own. And it sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And the skills are not there, but you got to start somewhere to develop the skills. That's what I told myself as I struggled. Railjack makes you sad? Oh, why? Railjack's great. What's wrong with Railjack? Oh yeah, me no fly good either. Me pawn fly off to my friends. And my friends will fly.
Beesh.
Hi, winners. It's good to see you. How are you, buddy? I very much go by the teach a man to fish philosophy.
Beesh.
Definitely. There's also a sizable portion of the day where not portion of the day, portion of the part I was going to ask you for help on. Not the whole day, just that part. Where I was so angry that, I was like, I need to cool down. Then I cooled down. I'm like, I'm just going to do the basics. Did the basics. I'm like, I'll get fancy later. I know shoot good. I die very, very well, though. That's my specialty.
Cellophane sigh.
Not too bad. I worked on YouTube stuff. I think, Merch, I think you will resonate with this. I had let video things back up for a while, and I did video-related things from about 11 until 8:30.
Get in there and take back our home.
I wanted to find a way. First, I wanted to find a way to have, the thumbnails be more than just like the basis of a screenshot. So I was like, okay, well maybe I can find a way to get my little
There's something in the buffer.
raccoon.
Coded before the device fails.
Oh, I need to hack this. My little raccoon guy to be the center of this. I tried several different like those like image altering AI.
Tap.
those AI, like, give them the basis, tell them what you want. It was atrocious. And I'm like, well, we're not doing that. We'll find ways to just use what art I do have, or we'll just use screenshots with some text, and we'll do it real basic for now. So I have nothing fancy. The thing is, I'm really good at making AI help me write stat code. I'm really good at making it write stat code for me. Like, I can have it write hundreds of lines and then I'll edit. It'll need light editing, but like, it can take a multi-hour project and turn it into 30 minutes. I'm very good at that. I don't know how to make it do art. I even tried to have AI, another AI help me with the AI prompt once I couldn't do it on my own. The other AI couldn't do it either. And visual media it's just never been a strong suit of mine. Really, kind of any artistic design's never been a strong suit. Silver lining to having to apply for jobs in between, though, is I didn't have the ability to procrastinate. Like, whatever gets done today because I gotta apply for jobs and go to the gym tomorrow. So it kind of pushed me of like, something's better than nothing. Just get it out. You'll get better later. Do you have a nullifier? It's ruining my bubble.
No, it's funnier that way.
No. The rap tap tap would have made me jump if I wasn't very, very concentrated on what I was saying. Because the words weren't coming to me.
Coming.
We need our ice block.
Endo.
If you have a few MGR and a few basic poses. I'll shoot him your way. Assuming I remember once I finish up here. By that I mean stream. I'll shoot him your way. I gave it one, and I was like, oh, let's just see if I can manipulate this one. I could not. Honestly, my eyes were a little offended.
That's one for us.
Oh, why were you yelling at somebody else? Why is my bubble not casting? Is it because people are killing the enemy?
Probably.
I need... There we go. I was like, why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, overshot. Okay. Fair enough. If you're... Oh, did you say you were modding? You might have said you were modding and I just missed it. Or didn't process
Yes.
it. Okay. Okay, in which case, yeah, get him!
Case retrieved.
Think about every time they break the rules, that's cat not eating protein.
Means corporal punishment is available.
That's one for us.
I don't know how my bubble got in the tree. The mushroom
Fair
tree.
point, obviously.
With great skill.
We've got more coming in. Pick him up.
Oh, we got... Oh, hey! Because they... Oh, wait. I can toss them in Photoshop and see if I can puppet warp them into do things like shrugging and such. If I just have a... Like you said, if I can get a small variety, that'd be a lifesaver. Because I kind of poked around other YouTube folks, and I'm like, Merch wasn't kidding. I looked at a playlist and it was the same 3 images. It's fine. It doesn't need to be that fancy. My perfectionist was like, I need a custom one for every video. You know how many videos for Baldur's Gate playthrough I'm gonna have? Definitely
12.
going in the triple digit. I had 5 for day 1, and I cut stuff.
More likely story.
The real solution I found was in-game options personally. Using the frames in fashion, using Captura, I wind up with engagement on the video asking about the fashion. That's a good idea.
Access to its data.
My content isn't nearly as elegant as yours is, but that's a good idea. It's that it's that guy over there. Yep. How are you, hands? I don't remember if I stuck Nova in the oven on stream yesterday, but she is cooking.
No, she's fine.
Well, you speed cooked yours. You microwaved yours.
Yeah.
What the hell was that emote?
The woo one?
I didn't see the hands.
Here.
You don't know.
I'll make
Don't
it nice
enlarge it.
and
I see
easy
it now. I see it now. You don't have.
I'll make it nice and easy for you to see.
I'm trying to make you save your bit. Will. So I decide that I want it to look like, grab my frames and capture. That's what stays the same for me is the title blocks, which keep the same colors and font. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick. I know I have my blue, white, gray color scheme. I like yellow text on it. I really like yellow text on it, so I think that's gonna try and keep the color scheme like you mentioned as best I can, though I'm not very good at it. But keep the yellow text at the bare minimum.
Getting there. Keep that course on.
I threw my first frame in the blender today, Mag. Hey, let's go! It's fun to throw things into the blender, especially if you're not using them. And I don't know how many frames you have. As you get more prime frames, like I'm getting them at a rate that I can't adequately invest in them. So I'm like, I'm not gonna... No, I want you to die. No! Come back! Got it. If I can't adequately invest in all the prime frames, I sure as hell am not gonna invest in the base versions. So they just started going in the blender. We got another one. You dick. You dick. I was trying to read, Merch is trying to be helpful here. And I gotta deal with this crap.
Hee.
But you do subsume frames, right? Oh, that's what I mean by throwing them in the blender. I named my Helminth Blender. That way when I throw things into it, they get blended up. So yes, when I say blender, I am subsuming. It was honestly a bit horrific to see what happened the first time. Yeah, you'll just get used to it, because you're like, give me that ability. The whole purpose... I did nothing. The whole purpose of us going to be farming Sarah in here in a bit is just to level her up and then throw her in the blender for my Nyx. That's a great name, Captain.
Excavators incoming.
What's today? Incoming friends.
Find a
Alright, drop some enemies. I'll... Nope. Never mind. Damn it. Oh, get out of the way. Mine is named Audrey too. I thought it was original at the time. Turns out like half the community named. There's that. Am I missing a reference?
Yes.
What is the reference?
I do not remember off the top of my head.
See, the only thing I think of with Audrey is when I stayed with my cousin.
Low Shop of Horrors.
I actually don't know that.
I know of it. I am uncultured swine, though.
Same here. No, I missed. Oh no, I'm okay with being uncultured swine. I know a few things.
Culture, I have anime on my side.
I know a few things really well, and most things not at all. That was great. And this, I didn't realize how long this part of the mission was going to be.
It's literally only because I don't think our randos have been cramming in power cells.
I definitely have not.
I might have literally been the only person then.
Yep.
Or
In my
I'm
defense,
sending you to the
though, I
moon.
also did not see a
Sending
single.
you to the moon.
I also did not see a single power cell.
I always just look on the map for them.
That's a good point. I was looking at chat instead. Want to run another
Chat is
one?
way cuter than the map.
This is
Sure.
true. Yeah, that one was pretty profitable. We got 5 there. Ooh, we're in our 30s.
I've spent mine on both Calvin Neuroptics and one of the weapon blueprints.
I ran past 5. Well, I was looking this way, so I just kind of would look over. I'd find an enemy to bubble and then look back.
Resources to produce their veils. Get in there and take back our home. Finding their latest
The first time I ever heard someone actually use the word y'all was in the 6th grade, and a girl called me and all my friends whores by saying all y'all are whores.
Not everyone survivors must escape.
It's a great memory.
There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded.
Oh, I remember that. I fucking always laugh at that.
Oh,
Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final
No, I'm not even paying attention.
Nope.
It's the same one.
I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. They were captured. Pinpointing location. Anyone gets in your way, give them a business. Find any survivors, get them out.
you do profit taker.
We don't even
and
accuse
try-
my friends of having more than one brain cell.
But you wouldn't accuse your friends. I feel like I would say the same thing.
What's a brain cell?
That checks out. My favorite insult to use is yeah, our phrase is we're trading a single brain cell. Although didn't Smalls have a great line the other day? It was something like half crusty brain cell, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I lived in Texas, y'all was an everyday term. Tis not here.
I don't live anywhere close to y'all territory.
except the phrase like "fuck all y'all," like that one. I don't hear it, but I could hear that up
You
here.
feel it.
Why the hell did that get? I used to live in a hick town. Yeah, I used to live in a hick town. More, what's the phrase? More tractors than people. But I moved to the city. Can you drop some enemies for the bubble? Yeah, it is merch. It's very common. You had to ride your tractor to school day? That's great. Oh, that's just fancy talk there, Capmans. That's way too cultured for
Wait for the trap, then get down.
my folk.
Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece.
You're on the east side or the west side of the state? I assume east with those
Once it hits
numbers.
the trap, get down there.
Yes. Merch. Yes, merch. I spent a significant amount of time really close to you.
We need the coil drive to hit that.
Do 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 do.
It's down. Now crack the casing and
I used to work at... What is that hospital name? I spent so much time in there and I don't
That
remember
boy.
the name of it. I'm literally hopping in Google now because it's going to drive me mad if I don't look it up. Uh, uh, Baylor, Scott, and White. Yep. Baylor, Scott, and White spent ways too much time there. It was the height of COVID, and I don't know how I didn't get COVID, because I was going into rooms with people with COVID. Because when people get isolated, mental health symptoms go up. And this was before they had any real systems with, reliable systems with like iPads and whatnot, so you just threw on an N95 and you went in.
How could we ball status? Yeah.
Well then, I don't know how to differentiate them. I just know that there was one that's the north-ish side of the city.
as fast as I can, but this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture.
Why the hell
Buy me more time, Sparky.
is redneck really offensive? I don't feel like rednecks would think redneck's offensive.
Don't worry about it. No, that just reminded me that I've also been called an ethnic slur for a race that I am very clearly not. And I think the
I can
person
say-
genuinely meant it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd somebody get confused?
I don't know. It was one for Mexicans, and you know how I look. I definitely don't look Hispanic in any way, shape, or form.
Zero. Zero.
And the only thing I can think of is at the time I had a buzz cut haircut, and I had bandana on. I
You're
still
like
don't.
no, you're like 4 sunburns away from that confusion. Nah.
Yeah, I legit, like, I heard them yell out the slur, and so I turned around like, what the fuck was that? And then they like go, "Oh, you actually responded to that." I was like, "Wait, of course I'm gonna respond to someone yelling that out loud."
Because you want to see who's dumb enough to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what these ones look like, the caches.
Look for the black smoke billowing up,
Oh,
like where Osmarin is.
nice. Okay.
It makes it a hell of a lot easier than the
Just
Grenier
looking.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and a hell of a lot easier than the indoor one of that, where you have to go indoors to find the caches because you don't get the smokies.
Every last crate. First load's beamed in. Now
What's up,
before the load
Filthy? Uncle Filthy.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
I learned that right now too, Cupcake.
Yep. Specifically on the Corpus caches outside, they have smoke. Grenier ones do not. Which is annoying. So on Earth.
Oh, that guy's got that one.
Why? You've already allowed that.
Oh no,
They
man.
really don't like.
I'm gonna need an explanation. Is like,
There's some white boy who was very offended.
like
And got very upset when they were setting the Automod chat filters.
if somebody's like, this is not appropriate, this is why, I'm always open to learn. I'd rather not be naive to things, but somebody has to explain it to me, or
Another shipment. Move fast.
I won't understand.
That's one for us.
It's just the fact that redneck and rednecks got had to be filtered separately. I don't know why, but I just keep on like, not quite like full losing my voice, but like one word just won't come out like I am, and then my voice is just fine after that. It's been really weird and annoying.
Like you're trying to talk too fast that you just kind of like choke on your breath.
So something like that maybe, like when you are losing your voice and it's hard to make your voice come out, and it's just like one random word just not feeling it today. I actually just got done drinking some hot tea. Actually, no, I still have a sip or two left. I feel like Cupcake is telling me to go down and get a protein bar.
I mean, this would be the second time she told you that. I'm getting batteries.
How is this? Is this someone's? Is this my? No, this isn't my sister. Why is there a sister down here? Oh, I wonder if someone used the summon one.
Okay, gotta lurk for a bit, put the kid to bed. Thanks, Merch. Appreciate you. Oh, nice. You killed them all. I'm going to be real sad if we don't get a triple here.
Triple nipple, if you will.
I would not.
I love that for some reason, Nova's first ability, which just summons these projectiles that while they're surrounding her give her damage reduction, but will also zoop out and attack enemies that get nearby. It gets viral procs from Nourish, even though it's an ability.
Oh.
And it's not a, not an exalted either. It gets viral procs.
We have, or I have 28. I'm at 35. I could run a couple more of these, finish it out.
How many total? You haven't spent any, so you need 40, right?
40 total, yep.
I'm down to clown some more browns.
What'd you say?
I'm down to clown.
Okay. Oh, I don't
Now
want
they can't rely on
that.
outside
I want this.
supplies, so they're mining our resources
You stay on
to
guard.
produce their veils. Get in there and take back our home. Finding their latest resource. Oh no. I knew some of these people. Search the bodies.
Oh, you're talking to
Find
Cat.
any
I
survivors.
thought you were talking to Cat. And I'm like, nah, I have a hard time understanding Cat too.
Damaged. There's something.
I mean, our literally message between each other earlier was, I'm a little upset that I understood what you said, and you said, that makes one of us.
Yeah.
Transmissions. Come on, find retransmissions.
Because honestly, I'm not entirely sure I know what I said.
Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah, blah,
I didn't know exactly, but what I pieced together was, just let me know. That was like the quick of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our team will be here. Here come the taxmen.
Again, I want to reiterate, I kind of got, I got the gist of it. I got what I needed out of it. And who the hell is this? Where? It probably means it's too long.
Oh yeah.
I have to put a cap on it, or it would put me in I could easily be trolled and not in like a good way.
But trolling you is always a good thing.
That is not true. If somebody comes on here and just puts a 20-minute push to talk, like, I'm not gonna listen to it.
That's not trolling, that's being mean.
No, that's just the mean kind of troll. There's two different types of trolling.
Nope, wrong. False. False news.
Oh, they're like, most of these ships aren't making it. Send them again. Who the hell is Zephyr? Okay.
Bridge.
That's great. What kind of troll are you?
And it's because there is a constant toll that must be paid when you are friends with me. And it is paid insanity.
Is this why life's so hard? Like, would life be easier if I didn't make this choice?
It'd be a lot more dull, though.
I just want some sanity back.
Well, this thing rolls in, I'll be right back.
Word. Get protein.
That's the point.
She listened to you, Cupcake. Good job.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it.
Enough! The intention is to aid these poor animals, not kill them.
There it is. Steady. Steady.
I was going to give out a cute animal fact, but since the robot man tried to silence me, I shall now sing the words to a song we all know. Ahem. Fuck you, I won't do what you told me. Fuck you, I won't do what you told me. You robot MFDR, you're just a jabroni. Fuck you and your metal ass ya phony. There, musical genius, you're welcome chat.
I miss the animal facts. Actually, no, sometimes your animal facts are great, others times they make me uncomfortable. You worry too much, Cupcake. You listen to the stuff we say to each other on here. Preston, you're killing things too fast. I can't
You'll
get
be
my button.
hard pressed to actually offend.
I think we need to work on all of our definition of friends and then reevaluate. Give me the loot. I want the loot. It's on the ground. I see it. I see it. Oh, it's bugged. Darn it. I wish one thing I don't like about Mag, if I cast a bubble, so there's an enemy there, I cast it, but then before it can actually like proc, they die. I wish the bubble would go in the location. Nope. Like it makes me want to put, what's it called, natural talent? Is that the, just to get it,
Speed.
just to get the bubble out more consistently, which is a dumb use of a mod because it's not that long. Can you get Parvo girls while you have a Kuva guy? Great way to ask that question.
One or the other.
And unfortunately, no. Can we start calling them that, by the way? That's a great way to refer to them.
Including the female liches. They are also Kuba guys.
Yep, Kuva guys and Parva girls. I love it. That makes me happy. Frankly, I've always hedged on saying sisters because you guys make just awful jokes and I just did not want sister jokes. Parvo girls is better.
Why don't you want sister jokes?
A friend is someone you enjoy time with. False. Give each other shit. True. When someone you trust to crash on your couch when you've gone at work. Trust isn't part of it. The plane didn't come get her, alright? There's no trust in this. The plane they canceled the flight. I'm not gonna have blood on my hands because I don't trust your survivability out there. If you called at a time of need, rice supplies, and don't spill your secrets and defend them behind your back. I think you got 50-50 of those. No, Kat lives West Coast. I'm East Coast. She came to visit for a trip.
I was visiting last July, right when the big computer system kerfluffle with all the airlines. And my flight got canceled like less than 12 hours before it was supposed to take off, so I was stuck at his place for 2 extra days.
I think so.
It was basically just me vegetating on it, literally vegetating on his couch, as he worked and went about his life.
I had to work. I had in gym. I wasn't skipping that. Can't figure out why your bubble is so big. Mine is small. Everything went into range. If I could get range, I put range on it.
The other thing with it being by your hand, there's a difference between the press version and the hold version. By default, the hold version will just be a small one around your hand, and the press one is targeted on an enemy. And of course, if you have the controls inverted for whatever reason, for her, tap would be swollen by your hand.
If you can hear this, then that means you are short.
We're getting a lot of normal isoplasts.
We just need one more, don't we?
Excavator drop initialized.
Honestly, in this game, Cupcake, in my opinion, inverting more times than not, inverting's more useful. And we don't mean inverting like you push up, you look down kind of thing. It inverts your hold press buttons, and sometimes what you want the quickest on is the hold. So if you invert it, the hold becomes the press, so you don't have to deal with the delay.
It needs a power cell.
We need a Charlie Cat sitcom, I'll fund it. You said you would fund it. And you say, if you got that kind of money, I'm looking for work, I'll do a sitcom.
Hell yeah.
Any Tenet Galaxy enjoyers in chat? Never used it, unfortunately.
I like the normal Galaxian, so the Tenet can only be better.
What kind of weapon is it?
Beam weapons with innate cold. Similar to, like, the Amprex. It doesn't have the chaining, at least the standard version, but it's a cold beam weapon.
Oh, we got them all filled this time. To
That's
one
why
share.
everything felt funny. Why is...
If you, I have the theory that cat backwashes. I ain't sharing a water bottle.
No, the glass doesn't even touch my lips. I just pour from like 3 inches away. Tilt head back,
Just
open
constantly
mouth, pour.
spilling it on yourself, but no backwash. Why is it not casting? Those guys are still alive. I don't understand.
Too far away from your location, maybe?
But then would it just not say like no target?
Oh. Third boost.
Come on, come on. Damn it. What are we
No,
at?
just someone's contempt.
I need 2 more. Assuming this jerk doesn't steal them from me, because I do have a Parvos girl.
Only steals creds.
Oh. Is that the difference between... Kuva guys and Parvos girls?
Mm-hmm.
A squeeze bottle is too fancy.
So they're mining our resources to produce their veils. Get in there and take back.
My mom got me the cutest stress ball ever. It's a Buddha cat, but it's also a stress ball.
The whole team. Where are the others? Search the bodies. See if there's any clues. Damaged. There's something in the buffer.
Add in 5 minutes, folks.
Device fails. Accessing
The,
buffer.
nah, Cupcake. The closest we're getting there is tossing grapes across the room to see who can catch more.
Final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah. Captured. Pinpointing location. Anyone gets me already.
Yeah, it's just the animation's faster than the cast of the bubble. That's the problem that I keep running into, because people are dying so quickly.
Here come the taxmen.
I may try natural talent. I don't know. Didn't Ninjase say it was an option? Because the 4 is also a pretty lengthy cast.
The only thing is you can get ability cast speed through Archon shards, and it's honestly relatively common to slap 1 or 2 yellows
Okay.
on.
Cool, cool. I will...
Theoretically, yes, if there's something that you really think you could drop from it.
Grapes are a choking hazard. Eat too much early age. I just like grapes.
True. Grapes are good people.
My issue with grapes falls really into the same boat as French fries. If I have them, I will eat the whole bag. And then
At least they're not as bad for you as French fries.
it's just anything eaten at that volume loses its health profile because you're just loading on the calories unnecessarily. My intervention just flashed one of those fish pumps on a sports bottle with a trigger. It just shoots in your mouth. Could become popular in Florida. Are you gonna make millions off this? Oh, this one again. Come on, bubble.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data notes, you need that coil drive in one piece. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap.
You can slip it in between sleep and work. And if you're real creative, you do it at work. Get paid to invent.
It's down. Now get me access to its data mass.
Stop that. Why? Why?
Why not?
I was minding my own business.
I didn't do nothing.
There's video evidence.
Doubt.
One of my dumb friends would say sleep is for the weak.
Hi.
No, my dumb friend is Sav. He's just not here to defend himself.
Exactly. Speaking of sleep, I might call it at midnight.
That sounds
tonight.
like a great idea.
I realized the last couple of weeks, at least, like, have been very late on the weekends, and considering my internal clock says that 7 o'clock is the latest I'm allowed to wake up in the morning, and regardless of when I go to sleep, I have been getting good sleep on the weekends, which is the only time I realistically can.
I'd also like to just get up and get a few things done. I'd like to go to the gym with things accomplished so that I'm not like
Thinking about
rushing
them.
through it
Buy me more time, Spark.
to get back into them. In a perfect
That's where
world, I'd work as in like do some video stuff and then get what's it called? A job application or two in like the first 4 hours, go to the gym, come home and do nothing productive. That'd be the ideal.
Nothing productive at all.
Dang, nullifier bubbles.
Nova is hilariously fun in lower level content like this, where you can just Tap your one and watch the room die.
Have we gotten any isoplast this time?
I do not believe so, no. We're still sitting at 10.
Just need 2. Just need 2. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking. Okay. Smoke, you said. I feel like once, because there's a lot of ambient smoke, I feel like once I see what you're, oh, is it this? Oh, I see. Okay.
That one's already been opened though, but that is...
That gives me context of what the smoke is. Oh, I don't need to go this way.
Context.
I helped. Oh, my plus. No!
There's one.
No! We need 2! Don't make us run a whole other loop for one more. The problem is if we have downtime, I'm pretty sure I need to fish still.
New shipment about to teleport in. Take them for all they're worth. Every last crate. Shipments arrived.
That might be something where, like, if we end at midnight, fish for 20 minutes, then hop off.
We fishing?
Another shipment.
What fish do I need? Prodigy. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
Fuck.
That was 190. We're getting close to 2. I can't fathom. I thought I'd never gain. Like, I thought I'd just stream to Leppy. Was my assumption. I need. I'm gonna die looking this up. Traloc eyes, saltwater fish. Oh, they're on Cetus.
Them Cletus boys.
With warmer weather, I just added more weight to my ruck. Ruck, that's the wearable weight you do when you walk, correct? Or am I making that up?
We've got more coming in.
Not much, just 20 pounds.
No, you're making it down.
Or left and right.
Better.
How am I suppressed?
We
Please.
still have one more. We still have one more.
Ow. I thought it was Orvalis fish too, until I just looked it up. I'm like, oh, I was wrong. Honestly, I'm surprised I don't have any. I'll have to look. Because what I think I did is I eyeball scanned for Orvalis fish, and they obviously stick out. And when I didn't see them, I
Find a power cell.
just assumed I needed to fish. Maybe I don't. Yes, backpack or weighted vest. So that gym I go to, there was a woman who I saw wearing a weighted vest in there. She herself was very lean, and I wonder if she just liked the weighted vest because it is like, depending on the exercise, like a weight belt. Like if you're doing dips with a plate strapped around your waist, it swings. Whereas you know, something like a weighted vest is quite secure. I should try those.
I do not need any Orvalis fish.
Which one needs charged?
These nuts.
Way up the hill. Shoot the gun, that was my feel like you didn't shoot the good Meg. That, they are struggling. Their pilots are definitely drunk.
Extremely.
Drop them down. Drop them down.
Big picture.
Am I supposed to?
Woo!
Keep out.
Woo!
One less way.
Don't give us one. No, no, no.
No! Oh, we gotta run another one. No, I hate it here.
Hee hee.
It's not funny.
Kinda funny.
Yeah, Ruck will work your legs and back in most cases. I've never worn the weight. I've strapped it around my waist. Obviously loaded on my back. I've just never, like, put it in a, any kind of vest or anything like that. I definitely see the value of it. Just saying it's something I haven't done. I guess the real advantage of it is if you're wearing it like that, no risk to your joints or anything. Oh, I should help find these guys.
Final transmissions.
What?
Come on, final
No, I'm gonna keep looking.
I'm in. Taking a quick look
You
around.
do that, boo.
Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah. They were captured. Pinpointing location. Anyone gets in your way, give them the business. This is the place. Find them. Here come the taxmen.
I'm gonna be sad if this isn't the last one.
Don't let the desire sensor hear you.
That was a rough death. Yeah, when I take my ruck off and drop it on the floor, it thuds. You gotta feel like super powerful then. At least from my understanding, the Dragon Ball Z is a universal pumped language.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, that marketing.
It's because you're here. We only get endo when you're here. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna leave and it's gonna trade our Narmai supplies for like 30 endo a pop.
Yeah.
Don't be proud of that.
I know.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the tracker, protect it. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap, get down there.
Oh, I can participate. I can participate.
What are you doing?
We're dancing. Don't judge us.
This whole operation's toast.
That's a cool titania skin.
Down. Now get me access to its data mass.
I assume, yeah, it was titania.
It's a wild butterfly.
Yeah, name checks out. Yeah, I think with this farm, unless I end up helping Sav get Caliban, I'm just not gonna throw Caliban in the blender until Caliban Prime comes out, and I'm aware that could be a while.
It's literally like later this year.
Oh, it's okay, so it's not even that bad. I had in my head it was gonna be over a year. Okay, then
Like
that's...
the end of the year.
Okay. Still worth it to not run it again. Unless it's just, I run the whole thing with Sav, but I imagine this type of thing, I could help a little bit, but then he does a lot of the farming. You know, Daisy's up late because he's on night shift. See, I'm just gonna wait until Prime comes out, and then the original's gonna go in the blender, and the Prime's gonna be the one who stays.
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass has some seriously tangled architecture.
Kat, that question's for you.
What?
How do you know?
The order of Prime releases is generally the same as normal releases. So when like after Site 09 gets his Prime in 10 years, Temple will get his Prime. And part of it is we know that with Lavos, the next two should be Yoreli and Gyre, and then the next one after that should be Caliban.
So I guess it's not confirmed, but there's historical evidence to give you some credit.
It very rarely differs.
You know what that wasn't? Wasn't normalized with us. That wasn't the smoke. I did help once. I stood on that one.
Right. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. Shipments arrived. Grab them.
Dianax should be the Prime after Caliban, and I so hope they give him Prime nipple tassels.
Got it.
You could have hoped for anything else.
Next Prime should be Yoreli.
When do they tend to confirm that type of stuff?
Another shipment. Move fast.
Like 2-3 months before kind of thing? So you're sure even though they gave us a free Caliban a while ago, that was potatoed? I don't think that... Cat went on mute. I
am back now.
Oh.
That's one for us.
The free Caliban was
All coming in.
given out due to his rework for whatever reason. But yeah, the Prime release order, I think Lavos's was actually out of order, interestingly enough, since that's the most recent one. But other than that, it has very rarely, if ever, deferred from the original Prime release order.
So basically no promises, but good shot kind of thing.
Yeah. Assume if he's not out by the end of this year, not counting any delays, it'll be early next year. Yeah, off the top of my head, the order should be Yoreli, Gyre, Caliban and Styanax. I do not know past that, though.
Plot twist: Jade's gonna jump the line.
By a couple of fucking years.
Yeah. 100%. See, the beauty of it, you say shit like that, and then something weird happens. It's like, oh, there's proof I said it.
Beat you up.
No, we all want Jade Prime.
Oh.
A needs a little bit of help. I have one. I guess B also does. Alright, well, I'm closer to B. Oh, oops. I wasted that one on B.
I did the same thing.
A's just in a wonky place. Alright, we have 2 shots here. We just need 1.
Don't let the desire sensor hear you.
Oh, thank you.
We keep out of Nama hands means one less veil and one less Nama. Nice work, Sparky.
Feels here.
Okay, that farm is done. I put an X to communicate properly. Okay, you figured it out.
He probably figured since we were the ones that were going forever.
Yep. That's a frightening
wow.
Titania.
That's what she said.
I would like it. Cool. I want to check my
Quick geology
standing real quick.
Thermal fractures.
Alright, I am almost maxed out. I'd like to spend a little something just so if I end up coming back
No,
in.
something here and there, you
Who's a good person to spend things at?
know. Either Rude Suit or the business. Kit guns or the fish boy, which the fish also has all the bond mods for companions.
Let's see. Maybe if I don't have those, that'll be the first thing I stop at. Alright, I have all of those.
Doc told me I was going soft,
Um,
but a quiet life isn't so bad. I recommend
Then,
maybe later then.
if you don't also have, probably just the kit gun guy, because you can get kit gun arcanes for when you eventually work on
What do you need?
kit guns for mastery.
so just, would you recommend any of these specifically?
Tax charge. Keep in mind you only need, I believe, 10 to max it.
It's maxed. Okay.
That turns any kit gun into a energy-based one.
Oh, nice. Alright, what do you think about a little Belly of the Beast?
Sorry, someone just whispered me while I was still sitting in Fortuna. The first thing was a compliment for my Nova.
Nice.
The second thing was also the hive thrives. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
I think literally because he sent me that second one, I'm scared to say thanks for the first one.
Okay, sabotage, mobile defense, and excavation. I will put us in the sabotage, but I'm gonna run Volt.
I want to see if I want to start building any new weapon.
I figure we run these 3. Could we try a couple stabs at Saren and then either move on to standing or working on the sister, one of the two? I'm sorry, the Parvo girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Cupcake. If you're willing, I ain't gonna say no. I hate fishing. Tralok, Tralok. I need like 20 of the eyes for some reason. I guess we're putting those eyes in Caliban's minions.
Gotta see somehow.
I wish... Actually, let me check my inventory since... Cat's dragon ass. Thank you for the lark, JJ. Appreciate you. Tralo. Yeah, I have 0. No fish, no eyes.
Weebles wobble and they don't fall down.
A shout out to JJ's channel. Go check him out. He is a very, very, very nice individual. Much more advanced at the game than I. Not that that is a very high bar to get over.
Elemental condensers.
They, like, fishing on the surface, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it'll be relaxing. And then I miss, and then they won't spawn.
Operator, you certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
No, it was down.
Access the facility. First target's marked. Render them non-functional.
Oh, that guy went that way.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
These elemental condensers are the heart of Alet's operation, his profit center. Smash it up! Helium-3 processors are key to the
I murdered
operation of
everything.
this facility's reactor cores. It would be a shame if something happened to them. Most efficient, operator. Orders have located the next bank of machinery.
I has no energy
Now, turn your attention to the back.
at all.
Locate the console and initiate the overdrive sequence. Overdrive sequence in progress. This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alex personnel to address the sequence.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
me alone. Oh, I hate how much stronger you are with Volt if you're shooting through his shield, because I hate the mechanic. Like, I wish you could hold it to just cast it in, like, in your possession, you know? I hate that you have to cast it, then manually pick it up. But you do a lot more damage with it. Like, a lot.
Core melt initiated. In a few brief moments, this facility will
You
cease to
jerk.
exist. May
Or you
I
helped me, it's
suggest-
unclear.
Run for your life.
You threw me off the ledge. I hate you. Like, get out of here, we're fighting. Get out of here. Did I get molt yet? No, we finished the Caliban farm for the most part. After we do the Belly of the Beast missions, we are going to finish the Saren farm, and then it'll be 3 days. 3.5. What's the random doing? Hurry, man. It just turns night, can't catch those at night, gotta go back during the day. Oh, good, thank you for letting me know that. I wouldn't have known. Well, I guess I would have read, but I probably, who knows if I'd have skimmed it too fast.
Why don't you blue?
If Cat peer pressures me to do EDA, I will. I feel a little motivation. Did you send that the text chat you sent him to spawn? Dang trolls. I was wondering what he was doing and taking so long. I'm telling you, there was something with the teleporting, and it doesn't know what to put you, so it sends you back. You damn troll. The next one is... I need to get out of there. Mobile defense. Let us play...
Balls.
Mesa. Alright, what are we not gonna do?
Teleport you into the back rooms.
Oh, I was gonna say send our teammates back to spawn.
To hell with you. Oh, I just noticed, Cupcake. No, I don't need any fish at the moment. I also enjoy fishing a lot.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
I forgot I was a fancy Mesa now.
Leave me, I'm fishing.
Hey, get up here and press the button and stop teleporting our teammates.
I have done none of this, you slut boy.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in.
Pick me up, slut boy.
It'll take a moment.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you had the Zymos, you were not getting rezzed. I just made that
should be
video.
some more.
Oh my word, it'd be adorable, you two just out fishing on Earth.
It's a shame that my favorite fish is from Deviri,
Continue to defend.
so you can't actually farm that one all that well.
That's not the Nord. Best
No.
fish.
It is the have.
I'm telling you, man, when you look at a fish and you're like, that thing definitely would get a better grade on the math test than I would. That's a cool fish.
It's true.
Area completed. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Just keep running and running.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready
I
to
didn't
defend.
make the jump. No, I didn't make the jump.
I'm in, Tenno. This was the moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You're just jealous I'm so
Advise signature
fancy.
detected. Lock and load.
No, I am.
Hey, Trunds, takes one to know one. We're all nerds here. How you doing? It's good to see you. That's a weird phrase to say on Twitch. I need to come up with... if I see all of you, that's just creepy on my end. I'm glad you're here.
We're all outside your window right now.
So I just set up camera. I grab your IP address. And then just set up camera. So it's like, I see you on my sixth monitor. I worked a lot today in my brain. Think stupid shit's funny.
Don't we all? I'll laugh at all your jokes.
Someone's gotta. Usually it's me. Hey, could you take care of that for me? Thanks.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
I tell you, you tell my good jokes.
Drop me in.
I'm glad he laughs. I don't know what I say from day to day.
I'm in, Tenno.
But if he laughs, then I guess that's a seal of approval of my jokes. Hey, I want to shoot this guy. You're welcome.
I like that I can slow him down with Nova.
Does he respond to gloom?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
He must if Nova slow can slow him down.
Continue to defend.
Wait, I just read and like realized what Cupcake said. You have good jokes.
Right? Like, I can't even fight you back on this one.
I know I just said that I laugh at your jokes. It doesn't mean they're good.
Blue Neon or Rain, however you prefer to be referred to. Thank you so much for the follow. It really helps out. I'm glad you're here. Apparently I have good jokes. Maybe that'll keep you coming back. See, if I don't laugh at them, nobody else is gonna.
Against us, Tenno. We did it. Mission complete.
I think that means I'm the funny one of the group. Oh, that's a killer emote, Rain. You got it, Rain.
This is good.
And that is a killer. That's
Yo,
a
that's
clean
pizza.
emote.
Almost
You know-
too clean.
I thought about pizza today, and that's a bad sign. It's the beginning of me thinking about pizza for 3 weeks, caving, eating a whole pizza in one sitting, feeling sick. And it just means there's like a 15-minute window of joy, and then the before and after is just awful. The most creative emote that is not unique to my... Oh, no, what? Hold on, I want to contribute. There we go. I like,
Gotta go open my window more for my cat. Be right back.
Word. Six, I don't know if you know what humor is. I think you just know what pain and like slightly dying souls are. What flavor of pizza? It can be as plain as cheese, or really just kind of like any meat lovers. It can go anywhere in that range. Oh, 2 months. Thank you so much.
Barbecue chicken pizza.
Thank you so much, Merch. I really appreciate it, friend. I feel like I've known you for a long time already, and I have not been in this community for, I haven't been in this community for a while. It's just I talk to you a lot, Merch. It's not ignore that. It just won't go away. Honestly, like, a cheese pizza, I have no complaints. When I was younger, I used to say really, really boring, but as I've gotten older, like, I'm quite happy with them. Can I twist your arm to do this excavation? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not. See, that's your tears are not my concern. You didn't say no.
I know you don't give when you're
I don't recognize jokes unless it offends someone, or like I die a little inside kind of thing. Like my 3 months is in 8 days. The 2-month one just won't go the fuck away. Wait, what do you mean? Merch, my brain ain't working. I didn't follow that. Preferably both. I die a little inside and someone's offended. Is it better for you, Six, if I die inside and someone else is offended, or would you prefer me to be offended and dying inside? And Rain has some killer emote game.
It's too good.
Oh, the pop this is your 2-month sub share.
These foes deserve your respect.
Well, I appreciate you sharing it.
With quick deaths and
Both parties offended and right. I don't know why I thought you'd pick one or the other. Yeah, it's kind of a more the merrier kind of thing with you.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier.
Oh, thank you for the energy. I'll help you.
And bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
I don't think what I did really helped, but here we are.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now.
Once I get some energy, I'll be able to help a little bit more.
No.
I did not think this through about playing Varuna, because I just like to kill things, and that does not help excavations inherently. I believe everyone should suffer equal amounts. I'm woke. Motherfucker just said woke.
Wake up.
Sleepyhead.
your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
I've learned to run away from them in the last couple of missions. Oh, I can go over. Okay. Is that helpful or hurtful?
Always helpful.
Bullshit. I don't know where I am now.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep
Forward.
I'm so upset that I clicked that. I don't know where I am. I was going just fine.
Literally just at the end of the hallway you were going down is where that put you.
excavator is fully powered.
Look, I got lost.
Fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Mike,
You get lost by moving forward. Got it.
yes.
Lack of honor.
Mike told me I'm supposed to share. My anxiety tells me it's trying to draw my attention to myself and fishes for acknowledgement and thanks. I just get tired of seeing the stupid message and says to share because it won't let me dismiss it. Merch, I'll tell you, I'll speak on behalf of anybody you sub to. You are letting us know who to thank. Because at least the circle that I know you run around with, we're all appreciative. And it ain't about, you aren't making something about you, you're just helping out a friend. And I think sharing it at least made me happy. Let that be your a moment that your anxiety is telling you things that don't fit the situation. We're gonna ignore the fact that actually no, some of mine fits the situation these days. Usually it doesn't though. Most of the time it doesn't.
Deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, I know it all too well. Merch, I'm not saying I don't live it. I've just responded from my perspective right now.
Excavator destroyed.
Actually, you know what? Here, we're gonna model right now because my thought was, oh no, I can't give Merch a shout out now because he'll think it was him fishing for attention. Everybody who doesn't know who Merch is, Merch hangs out in the community, he's very interactive with folks. He knows the game really well and is a genuinely very nice person. If you haven't met him before, you should go check his channel out. He was not helping you out here, Merch. He was not using the share button to fish for attention. But he deserves attention on his channel because he's really useful for the community. If I could link your YouTube, I would too. His YouTube videos are really helpful. Same name. I hope I didn't spiral your anxiety there, Merch.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Merch is here a lot. If he's not here, he's with he's either streaming himself, working on videos, or interacting with other very lovely members of the community. Trying to get better at hitting shout-outs to people.
No.
Phenom, another very nice individual. He's a lot better at remembering it than I am. When people come in to chat, I have to get over the wave of excitement, kind of, you know, golden retriever style, where like, hey, one of my friends is here. And then I forget to do shout-outs. The first time I got called a golden retriever, I was like, is that an insult? And I'm like, I don't think it is. It might be for some people, but I think it's just accurate.
Golden puppy boy.
I should grab one of those.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected.
Oh, am I carrying one around? Damn it, I'm invisible. I couldn't tell.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to
There's
restore
one
its
over
shield.
here I'm just gonna snag because I'm here.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Oh, these ones that fly, I can't hit.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I also really enjoy running around as Varuna with Nala because it's just a pack of wolves.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
It's funny, like, I don't like it, but I don't hate attention for things I actually do or did. Put a lot of work into the videos, so it doesn't bother me. Things like I pay money to avoid commercials in a place I hang out doesn't feel like I deserved recognition. Ah, the classic, you gotta earn everything. I live that. I know where you're coming from. The fact of the matter is, we'll take our one thing doesn't invalidate the other perspective. You can not get ads and help a friend out at the same time. And both things are good. One does not make the other one less valuable. What we don't realize, all of us are case studies. I work with big data, Cupcake. I don't do case studies. One of the projects I'm working on, my sample size is 560 some odd thousand people. I don't study individuals.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
The trick is I'm all of them.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Wait, hold on. But have you met our Robo Pet Lord and Savior, the Hound? He sacrificed himself on the mod so your Tenno may live. I remember us talking about the Hound. Oh no! I remember us talking about the Hound. I lack the Hound. I wish I did not lack the Hound. I lack the Hound.
You have a hound. The hound billionaire.
Knocking me out of this road. You can't tell me you don't look at chat and sometimes be like, I wonder. So one thing I have gotten very, I probably shouldn't say this. I pick up on things very quickly. What's different between, like, my intuition will go off even just the way things are phrased in writing. I just don't explore the idea unless I'm in a professional setting. I just treat it as a thought I have, and then that thought's gone because I'm like, that, you know, just because I picked up on something doesn't mean it's accurate, and I'm never going to explore it in this avenue. Same goes with friends, family, etc., etc. If I'm not in a professional setting, I'm never going to explore it, so I just let my intuition go. Oh, that's the Hound? What were we talking about with hounds the other day? Was it Lavos? Lavos? Was that
yes.
that? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, okay. I should go help out on that. Right, that's it. How good they are at priming. Right. I remember now. Yes. Maybe I'll add the building the Hound as a new side project, because we finished Caliban more or less, and
you're gonna build that hound that you get for free from the sister very quickly.
I mean, like with mods and Forma. Jackass.
Nope.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
And this one, good. It'll finish us. Merch is invited to the cookout, that's for sure. I mean, I feel like Merch could make a mean burger.
Erg.
Ferguson.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it,
Wait, where?
extraction is ready for you.
Oh. I see. Building up some companions will greatly elevate your builds. Yeah, right now I just kind of throw null on 90% of them, and I mean, viral's always useful, but if I'm running somebody with Nourish, it's kind of not needed. Courtesy on that, I worked one-on-one with people. It's very hard for me to do the same. I I never was in a diagnosing capacity, but the doctor I worked with knew I wanted to be a psychiatrist at the time. Life happened, hubby wanted me to stop working, and that dream went down the drain. But we talked about signs and diagnoses and criteria. Oh yeah, I mean, I've given a lot of diagnosis in my line of work, and sometimes I like diagnoses and sometimes I don't. It can help give people a label for something. At the same time, I'm always careful that the human's not lost in it. Like, diagnoses are just they're syndromes. They're a collection of symptoms. They're a collection of thoughts, behaviors. There is still a human there, and sometimes they just need a little tweaking.
I'm tweaking, yo.
No, I can make wings and that. Oh, merch! Good, that's better. Bring some wings. That defense will be there for an hour and 20 minutes. Do a little bit of Saren. Thanks, Cap.
Yes. What?
I'm just gonna ask you stuff, and if you don't respond fast enough, I'm just gonna say thank you and take us in.
Saren wearing.
Do you don't have enough points, do you?
I'll be the judge of that.
And then I think a brown. No, you have to make regular brownies too, Toby.
I do not.
You have to make regular brownies too. Why are you having issues? And are you having issues and can't for the life of you seem to fix after decades of thinking you are a failure? No, yeah, that's what I mean. That's the double-edged sword kind of it. A really common, I don't want to say really common, a thing you will see with things like major depressive disorder, these very chronic conditions, is that sometimes there will be a little bit of, for lack of a better word, like treatment resistance. And I don't mean resistance in like they're not trying. That's not what I mean. But like extra difficulty getting, making changes because they have been depressed. They are depressed for so long that they, like, it kind of becomes part of their identity. And I worded it that way because even the notion of somebody like, am depressed, I am depressed, I am anxious, in reality, those are kind of states of being, and I am statements are truth statements, and any human is a lot more than those things. I am a friend, I am a son, I am a psychologist, I am a power lifter. To make my point that, symptoms are symptoms, they're just not the be-all, end-all. So if somebody doesn't get like married to the diagnosis, then I agree it can be helpful. But I have met folks who it's so intertwined that getting them to consider a life where I am depressed isn't part of their identity can be difficult. Everybody drink water. Yes, you'll do both. You'll make sure to label them. Thank you. That goes a long way. I've asked this through.
Meow?
Mix, meow, mix. You've become the destroyer of worlds. What world did you destroy? The number of times I shoot these cameras above, by the way, is an embarrassing amount.
Just don't roll.
What's going on, Winners? You live with an issue for so long it becomes your norm. You think that you're just bad at handling things because everyone else is able to do it, and you just aren't trying hard enough, or aren't good enough. Yeah, Merch, that Don't fall in the water. You're making me think of the cycle of doom we've talked about before, where something gets in the way, like attention difficulties get in the way. Oh, you're lazy. Oh, you're not trying hard enough. Kind of makes like kind of puts you prone for things like anxiety and whatnot, which then make it harder to concentrate, and so on and so forth. And when they finally break free from it, it's amazing to see the changes. That I am language that I was talking about there, I borrowed it from something called ACT, Acceptance and Commitment Therapy. There's a lot more to it than just that, but it's a good read. Fanbay's just in the mood to read. If you like the idea of, I hate that I have to say this full acronym because you're in chat right now. You, Cat, are in chat. It's a third wave of cognitive and behavioral therapy, and I hate that I have to say that out loud. Oh, hold on, no.
Fucking call torture.
I hate you. Hi, Professor? Or TNT? I like Professor. Okay, explosive Professor. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. I'm glad you're here. We alternate between intelligent conversation and complete and utter chaos that I can't control.
Chaos control.
Alright, this is going to be the run, and then I'm going to edit the video down, and we're going to show Sav that I did it in 3 runs, okay?
Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
You really want this? Fine, let's.
Ash is the best friend. I have never played Ash. I don't think I've played Ash.
No, you have not. Actually, I was gonna say I can't wait for what his mini rework is. I have not actually looked at it yet.
Phenom's Discord, I think somebody posted some screenshots with them up, and I got to that one. I'm like, all right, next time I get a video working, I will take a look at that. And then I got angry about thumbnails. I never went back. Excuse me. Add in a minute. Oh man, did I miss that one this time. Sorry, folks. Add in a minute.
Can't believe you.
Go from deep and meaningful to absolute degenerate chaos, and I appreciate saying you love it. I need a mute feature for Cat for these moments. I typically want people to hate me, so I plan on switching from a Caliban main to a Limbo main. Play who you like. I've been trolled by a Limbo, and I don't think they were trying to troll me. Is Sevagoth Prime good to sell? I would go on to the, unless you're on Switch, then this doesn't apply.
Market.
But yeah, Warframe.market and just see what he's selling for. If you are not in rush for plat, I don't know when Sevagoth is going to be vaulted, but his price will go up after he's vaulted. So if you're not in a hurry for him, you could just kind of like, you're on Xbox, so Xbox can still use Warframe Marketplace, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're on Xbox, then yeah, if you are in need of plat, then it's something you can sell. But if you are flexible on it, then you could squirrel him away. His rework seems... his rework seems like it's going to boost him a little bit, not drastically alter his playstyle. Is he fun to play and he's just weak?
He has a very unique playstyle. That was the build that I was going for with him.
I remember Ash was good for Philadelphia for a short time when his Blade Storm could get behind the glass. Oh, that'd be the dream. That took an embarrassingly long time. But I can't copy and paste. Oh, yeah. How do you have to type that in on Xbox? I never thought of that.
You can't kill me. I'm killing a thing. Damn it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're wanting to sell, you list it, let other people copy and paste it. It's the wants to buy message from you. I'm not sure if, sometimes when people join and they're close to the ad, they don't have to watch it.
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our
This is the
audience
run
will
right
show
here.
all Grenier that there is another way.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Told you.
That's
Now
what
we're
you needed.
now we're just gonna edit this down and be like, Sav, look what we did.
You can still use controller on PC just fine. Winter.
I switched to PC, but I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Sav was a little slow at swapping to mouse and keyboard because he started this game on his Switch or on his Steam Deck, and he didn't switch back to and he plays PC. It's not a new. It wasn't like it was a new experience for him. It's just for this game it was. So he's playing on controller for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna throw Saren in real quick. All right, so I guess the silver lining here is
Buttholes.
I
on
got
last.
the I hate you so much. I got an extra Saren Systems for my Chroma.
Is that even what the Chroma needs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
And I had one and then got another in that time.
Another one.
Okay, so we can how about we do this Belly of the Beast defense, and then we either Sister Hunt or Standing Farm. Sweet.
Yum 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 yum.
What rank am I? I am rank 20, actually almost 20 and a half right on the line. Cat's 25. Of the people you will hear on the stream, which Sav's the only other one, Cat is, who is Isha Rose in text chat there, is the most advanced of us. There are way more advanced people in chat itself. I want to see how Sevagoth does. I may. Oh,
Goths.
wait. Are you? So there could be a couple of different versions of level 8. There can be level 8 baby Tenno, and there can be level 8. I got a few frames, guns, and I didn't level anything else up. Got room? Yeah, you can hop in, Merch. If you are a new Tenno, welcome. This is a great community to join being new to the game. A great game. You know what I'm trying to say. My controllers breaks off. Do you throw them? Do you throw them winners? Is that what you do it? I have Grendel. Do you like Grendel? Because that's the most important part, whether you like him. Because, like, if you ask me and Kat, correct me if I'm wrong, you like Grendel, correct?
A little bit, yes.
Mm-hmm. See, I didn't really like Grendel myself. Not that Grendel's a bad frame, just I didn't like him. Kat liked him. But then, you know, yeah, the beauty is there's so many frames, you find one you don't like, then you Oh, I almost threw us in non-steel path. You find one you don't like, you just move on to one you like. He's Pac-Man. It's true. He's just eating all the enemies. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, we love Baby Tenos. I get to say that now. Does that mean I'm one of you guys now?
Ew.
Kind of. I'm still not competent on some of the... Like, I haven't done enough, like, Profit Taker to be competent or anything like that. But the things I'm incompetent on are getting smaller in number. I am in the same boat, Cupcake. I can tell his utility, Rhino's utility. I don't enjoy him. I just don't have fun playing him. But then the reverse of that, I love Jade. I love Jade. And I think people are like okay with her, and she's useful. It's just I think I like her a lot more than a lot of the rest of the community does. What frames do you have, Professor? It's interesting to call somebody else Professor.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
That's interesting. I don't like when you do that. I was thinking about it. I mentor that med student, and she just would not stop calling me Dr. Clutch. I'm like, please
Dr.
call
Clutchy.
me. Please call me Charlie. Please call me Charlie.
I'm gonna start calling you Dr. Clutch.
Yeah, please don't do that. You don't have Jade? Jade's wonderful. And I'm not biased in any way. Actually, if Merch is fixing his class... If Merch is get in the damn cage. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Where is it? Where is it? Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Get in the damn cage. I will be right back. I'm going to fill up my water while Merch is fixing his class. Don't be weird. You're going to be weird.
Leave now, please. Take off the headphones. Just kidding. I would never be weird. But we should all panic. Wait, where's the oopsie doodle raid for the chair?
Okay. I'm back. I've not cooled off. Holy shit, you panicked. Okay. Yes, Jade is really fun. I agree. Good taste winners. It's Professor Dr. Mr. Clutch.
It's true.
Waits for the ban. Ain't no ban coming your way. But Charlie's better. Rhino, Saren, Steinax, Nidus, Prime, Grindel, Prime, and Excalibur. Who is your favorite of those? I'm gonna die catching up on chat. I died catching up on chat.
Lol.
I guess you said you like Grendel Prime. Maybe I should re-articulate. Does that mean Grendel is your favorite? I'm bringing them. Grendel is. Of those, Saren has, once you get a little farther along, Saren has a stupidly good build that I've been running. The community, aka Merch and Bardini, taught me how to use that build, and then it just deletes everything.
Dougie.
You know, if I just don't, like, acknowledge you, does my problem go away?
Oh god, no. I am a needy little bitch.
Professor, thank you for the follow. I apologize for the shit you have to listen to for Cat, but I'm glad you're here. I am sorry, I forgot the fish again. I was trying to get a Norg, which is a great fish to get, by the way. Need help on your math test? I'm never gonna stop with that joke. Tralok. Tralok. No, Nala. Professor says you need to go to sleep. She has to wait another hour. We kind of set bedtimes for, well, I guess you for a bedtime, me to just wind down.
Well, the reality is, it'll be at least an hour after I hop off that I actually go to sleep. But that's still not as late as it has been.
Yeah. I think I want to take the opportunity to, because you know, on YouTube you can queue some videos. I would like to get a couple of them queued so that if tomorrow gets away from me, like next week's taken care of anyway. Where are you in the story? We will not spoil here, you don't have to worry about that. Is that Goss's fire?
No, that is Inaros.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure, at least. Unless this Goss has literally like 500% range, that should be Inaros.
Okay.
Ooh, Chains of Harrow is amazing.
Chains, enjoy. Is that... So that is second dream, and then that's the first mission after?
First or second.
First or second mission after. Regardless, you are in the thick of some great, great stuff. Honestly, from here on out,
it starts getting truly amazing.
Yeah, basically, I think, like, if you were saying, if you ever had the thought on some of the main missions, like, that was kind of boring, you're not, on the main quest, you're not going to have that thought again, at least in my opinion.
That Goss has some fucking chunky-ass range, then. Merch said that wasn't him. I bet you anything he got an invigoration for Goss that had bonus range on it.
Oh, that'd be cool. Netracell, Cavia, or 1999? Or we could run the elevator. Or we could run the elevator. Either or.
Either 99 or elevator, your choice.
Let's do a little 99 and then to the elevator. And we'll just finish on the elevator. Nah. Unless Merch, do you want to, do you have a preference of one over the other, Merch? If you're wanting to like round out 1999 stuff, I'm sorry, elevator stuff, we can just prioritize that. That's fine. I'm pretty flexible. No preference. Let's kind of speed run 1999 so we can hit the elevator up. You have 43 Harrow chassis. Those were a decent, early on, those were a decent source of credits for me. I always sold them all and kept one. Exterminate. Fantastic. Let's see how Sevagoth does. But yeah, you'll keep getting Harrow chassis. You just get lots of them.
I got a lot of dots on me.
Hold on. I didn't want that. No. Arsenal. How do you sell them? I'll show you right. Oh, my UI is a little bugged. All right, give me 1 second. I'll show you. Where's Meg? There's Meg. So you just go to your inventory. You type Harrow chassis in the search bar. I can't actually sell mine because I just did. But you click it. It goes over here. You'll get a box up so you can type the number you want to sell, and then you just click sell items. Yeah, there's not like a vendor or anything you sell them to. You just do it through your inventory.
That's what she said.
Why? You do need to kill Scaldra troops, so if we can do a bounty with them at some point, that'd be great. We'll do that one next. We'll just do that one next. Ooh, Build Genius. I wonder if he has some recommendations. Maybe that's Merch's alt account. Wait, there's a racetrack. Did I miss that on the live stream?
Yep. Minigame.
Interesting.
Need to be quick to get the goods.
Is it... I mean, I guess it has to be a PvP style race. Not like a PV, like racing. I guess it could be time trials. But I'm assuming. Maybe it's their way of trying to get some PvP into the game that is used.
Yeah.
Come on the 19th. I haven't gotten into any of the arcade side content.
Oh god, yes, absolutely, Cupcake.
Just be mindful, Cupcake. Cat's like a bad rash. Once it just doesn't go away.
Yeah.
And I'm aware I referred to you as it there. It was intentional. I picked up
I know.
Oh, now I feel like the bad guy. I picked up a key.
Go to the yellow. There, okay, we're good. On the keys.
Also. Oh, did I just jump past it? Lols. Caliber Chicks is really NES style. Cats or dogs?
Kind of like Bontra. Obviously cats.
So I would love to say cats. I am, I'm not deathly allergic, but I'm like, I don't want to live with them allergic. So if we're talking practicality, dogs. If we're talking low maintenance, they are cool vibes. I like cats. I don't have the energy for a dog, is the reality of it.
She got me! Yep, I did!
Waiting time, fam. Bring it home.
Oh, we should do a cat versus dog poll.
Speciest.
I guess it doesn't have to be an or. Like, I grew up with both. That a cat is named food. I don't know how to respond to that. I never thought I'd eat cat. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, a rabbit, and a husband, and they all sleep in the same bed. My cousin and her husband, 3 Great Danes, another smaller dog. Oh god, are they at 12 cats now? 3 rabbits, some koi fish out back. And there's at least 1 Great Dane in the bed with them every night, from what I understand. Toby? You're on timeout. I don't mean text timeout, I mean go sit in the corner for 10 minutes and think about what you said. You keep calling the cat food. I mean, you could name a cat food. Cat. You and Toby are weird motherfuckers. Is this just an exterminate for the Skuldra that we need?
Yes. Yes.
Exterminate, you know, it's a good time to play Saren. That is not true. I'm going to be playing Saren on the elevator.
Oh, are you?
I'll see how Varuna does.
This guy's name is Tut Tut. Tut Tut.
Nice.
The final banana.
Every year we lost a pet. Yeah, I grew up with a ton of pets too, Merch, and you get these years where it's just consistency, but they don't live forever, and so you'll hit those spans of time. I know those spans of time all too well. I had 14. Oh, wow. Sounds like when you were a kiddo, you might have thought of being a veterinarian. Toby keeps this up. We'll have to get a cage for Toby.
I once delivered to someone who had turned her entire apartment into a terrarium.
Interesting.
And when I say turned her entire apartment in, she had made like very narrow hallways throughout her entire place, or just out of like terrariums full of every kind of reptile and spider. Her bathroom, she specifically had a humidifier, like 3 humidifiers in, to make it tropical. So she had tropical reptiles and shit in there.
Interesting.
It was a very interesting experience.
Just pinged one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Furlong charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy.
I think, Hands, I've moved into the plant life, and primarily plants that need watered like once every 2 weeks. I figure, like, if I ever get a pet, like, I'll have to be in a relationship, because I just don't have it in me to give a pet the attention they need. And I won't do that to a pet, so no pets. Cactus is the best pet. I do have a little cactus out there. But there's another one. I need to be killing these things, and instead I'm hunting these down. I'm gonna go murder. Actually, wait. Do I need to be there to pick
Look
up
for the keys.
the key? Yeah. Found pizza. Oh,
Can I just not find it?
oh, yeah.
Any of these?
Do I have one in my hands? Oh, I just
Their
picked it
numbers
up.
are dwindling.
My fault.
We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Yeah, there we go.
To the
Varuna being in pounce form while invisible, I just don't know when she's carrying things.
pissed off bad guys.
The snowball.
I need, let's see. Need to get down into the... I raised and sold... Oh, I dropped so many frames there. I'm not multitasking very well right now. I raised and sold coral, also bred and raised beta fish. Axolotl? I actually don't know what that is.
Axolotl. Mudkip.
Oh, okay, thank you. And rose hair tarantulas. I wish I wanted to provide care like that. humans tap me out. Oh. The snakes are one of those. I'm not really afraid of them, but I don't want them around me kind of things.
Weak.
Do you have a snake?
Oh god, no.
You're like, I didn't say I was strong.
Exactly. The most non-standard pet I've ever had was just a 2 hamsters.
See, that'd be kind of cool. I always wanted hamsters, never got them.
One of our hamsters was a master escape artist. It was great.
Because those little buggers, you never find them.
So not only the cage we had them in, not only did we zip tie the cage shut and it still found ways out that we were never able to figure out, but this motherfucker ate through the carpet and literally all of like the padding and shit underneath the carpet straight to the concrete to get out under the door into the rest of the house.
Oh, yeah, this little guy is a, hold on.
Just a Pokemon.
Yep, just a Pokemon. Yep, just a Pokemon. I choose you. I don't know if they still say that. Here I live, I see some snakes. In Minnesota, I have not seen when I lived out in the rural areas. I saw a lot more snakes. I don't see them so much these days in the city.
You miss them.
Nah. 20 sculpture short. Yep, I am busting out Jade because I'll get my ability kills that way.
Oh yeah, I literally only got 5 that mission.
Because they're not just kills, they're ability kills.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one more of these, assuming we all finish it. Belly of the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in the. I didn't get quite as close as you did, Merch. I got. Oh. I'll have to click that here in a minute. I think I know what a wolf spider is.
Friend.
Yep. No, thank you. They can stay over there. I'm on the East Coast. You can keep them. Yeah, you can keep them too, Merch. You two can share. Sharing's a nice thing that people do. Yeah, all these frightening animals, I'm all for not. Thanks for hanging out, Hans. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Hope to catch you again soon. I mean, alright, we're going in. Okay. Yeah, I don't envy your weather over there.
But what about the murder hornets?
Nah.
Friendly neighborhood murder hornets.
Alright, there we go. Got my abilities up and running now. Now everything will just be erased. I used to complain about the tarantulas and rattlesnakes here, but then talk to a girl I play Warframe with who sometimes lives in Australia and realized I got it good. Yeah. Australia is definitely, I want to visit this a city, and I do not want to leave the bounds of the city.
Clock ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
No, curly fries. Oh, that's friendly. I has the last one.
Highly unsettling that there's no enemies over here.
The spoils. And
Did you run off and kill them all?
Nope.
Your sacrifice today in the name of soul and nostalgia will not.
What? One thing I missed. What is this guy's role in the story? Like, I recognize him, but I'm like, he was
He
so
was
forgettable.
the Scaldra lady's second in command.
Okay, so forgettable.
For now.
True. You guys ready to see nothing? It's my strategy for getting more ability kills. Yeah, I'm not gonna out DPS you in that situation.
With a gun that's is specifically meant for groups as well.
Yep. What gun are you using?
Vermisplicer kit gun primary. It shoots out a tendril that it chains.
Okay.
So it'll change other enemies. So on someone like Gyre, who has a chain lightning, it is just a disaster piece.
Time to go home.
And it's actually been warm where I am for the first time in months, and it is great.
I streamed in shorts the other day. It was like 50 outside.
We just barely hit 60. I think it was... actually, it might have been yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, we don't get as cold as you do over there, but we've been floating in the like 30s, upper 20s, 30s. Is it you can stream naked if you want? I am not going to stream naked. I can just tell you that right now.
From the pants down. I'm assuming that was it for 99.
I didn't finish, but I want to run Belly of the Beast. I will re-invite. It seems.
Say hi to... Actually, scratch that.
What?
Nothing. I was gonna run to a relay to talk to Teshin, but I'll just do that at the end after Beast of the Bellies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figure if I care enough about completing that mission, I can run one more, but Belly of the Beast is about to end. What frame? You could always click random and see what you get. Play. Oh, here's an idea. Play, first person, here. First, if anybody's paying attention in chat, maybe it's just merch now. First person to name a frame they want merch to play, that's the frame he'll play. I'll spice it up for you, merch. I guess I'm promising that on his behalf without him signing off on that. I was like, I almost just said, Cupcake, what do you think? And I'm like, well, she thinks Caliban, but I'll let her say it. Oh, you got Trollocs? Oh, thank you so much. Are you hopping off anytime soon? If you just hit random merch, we could have avoided all this. It was Trollocs, whatever they're called. Because I figure we'll run 1, 2, maybe 3 Belly of the Beast, just depending on how fast we go. And then that'll kind of be like wrapping up at that point. Oh, no, 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 you know who? I'm running Valkyr to get her in the... I'm gonna die a lot, by the way. Oh, what mods did I have on you? Oh, no. Oh wait, I would have taken a picture of this. Maybe. I didn't. Do you happen to have a large Norg I could have? I want it for my tank. If I do, it's because Cat gives me random fish. I don't need the incubator, I need my inventory. I only have a small. You are welcome to the small if that serves your purpose. I don't remember what I had on these. Okay, I would have had that. What would I have had on here? Would I have had this? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, this sucks. Always write down what you had on before you remove it. And then none of those are any useful anyway. Oh well, we're dealing with it. I'll fix it later when I can think it through. Cupcake, you have to know good with that question. Oh, we could finish the exterminate and sabotage first.
I should double check that Norg status. No, all I got is Norg brains, sorry.
Jokes aside, I'm pretty sure they come from... It looks like you get one regardless of whether it's small, medium, or large. Yeah, it looks like it's... I was making a bad joke, Cupcake. Yeah. And this specific resource, it doesn't seem to matter. Which makes sense, like, the eyes are still the eyes. Just say the professor is not off a cartoon.
Your weapons make
No! I guess it's just exterminate. I need to start paying attention.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Are you saying you're a professor? What do your professor have? It's not off a cartoon, so I'm assuming actual professor. I feel like we're only doing this mission because you goofed up, Cat. What do your professor have? Everyone drink water. That was professor was my original career goal, but I couldn't balance work life well. So I found myself in hospital systems instead. Professionally
Where you
speaking.
can balance your life perfectly well, right?
Well, I was doing fine for a while.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
Feels like it sometimes. You're at your water limit of the day. There is a reason we have a 3 redeems of the water per individual, because some people, I don't know if he's here, make it painful. I made it. Please don't bug. Please don't bug. Okay. I just overshot it. Ah, so yours is a medical. 6 will just try and make us drink until we're just water. Yeah. I just refuse. I mean, the thing is, I make everybody drink water. Like, I drink so much water. Did that, by any chance... Oh, no, it wouldn't have leveled her up because... It's the darn archwing. Okay, this one does not have those. It's a sabotage.
Sabotage.
You don't know... T counts. T counts. And you don't know... Oh, does that mean you're in the stage of, like, thinking of going to grad school? If I'm asking too personal questions, just ignore me. You are never obligated to answer a question just because I ask it. You can't be the only one who starts singing Beastie Boys every time you play these. Remember, Merch, when I'm playing, I'm like half looking at this screen, half reading, neither of which I do well. I don't have time for auditory to go through. Cat interrupts what
auditory hallucinations.
Oh my word. No, Merch. How do I get that little heart next to my name? Because I have it. Unless it did it automatically edit. Here, we'll do walls. Yeah, like I definitely have it. I'll putz around with it. It's not something I should be putzing around with right now. I'll putz around with it in between.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
No, I'm stuck. Actually, I'm gonna shoot some stuff. No, I have no mods on that. No. I hate it here. I didn't know that skill was just gonna make me stand still for 6 years. Thank you. I just need to... Yeah, I guess there's no way I'm gonna level her up in this mission.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell being inserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware,
no.
This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Click on chat left where you type. Oh, nice. Hey, there it is. Okay, okay. I think it worked. It did work. Let's go. I did it. Thank you, Cupcake. Oh, I don't want to go up the elevator with her. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. All right. Oh, not it. Oh, actually. Why are you putting a butt in chat?
What?
I don't know if Epic Wielder wants to join us, but they're welcome. Jumped into the reactor. Yeah, I did that. I've done that before. I almost did it this time. Arcane Energize and Rage. Come on, random. Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, that's such a good combo, Cat. That's such a good combo.
Yes. Kick the cake.
Oh, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to be that guy and force it, but I also don't want to. I like merches. No, not. Don't worry about Cat. Cat's just easily.
I said kick the cake. Not you, Cupcake.
Do I force it? I really don't feel like re-inviting everybody when this person could just leave.
Skill issue.
Well, it was not me, it was one of you, and I'm alright with it. We gave that person plenty of time to decide what they wanted to do. That to me is the best introduction they're making. Is just to break if you weren't in the party before, just breaking it.
Mm-hmm.
That is by far the best.
Ordis has received what amounts to an offer of help.
Add in 5 minutes, folks.
An unexpected source.
Preserving her honor, her dignity. The Oracle used her like they used you. A pantomime.
It's the closest thing to a punchline I have, Cupcake. A catchphrase.
Punchline.
A catchphrase. Add in 5 minutes, folks. I need to have a phrase I say when I start stream. The closest I've been doing and is hello. or multiple hellos, and that was not intentional. Just when I was reviewing videos, I realized I was saying it repetitively.
You sound exactly like
Oh no.
one of them. Fantastic. The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Orders have
Yeah.
unilaterally
The guy
enabled
finally
air
figured
support
out.
that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed. You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges.
Blind Rage is fantastic. You're gonna get a series of mods that will increase a stat a lot, and it will decrease a stat a considerable amount, but not quite as much, at least in general. And what you'll end up doing is there'll be certain builds where you really care about the one that gets added to, and you do not care at all about the stat that gets subtracted, or you can manage the stat that gets subtracted. And so you'll take that extra buff for the important stats. Because Blind Rage, that's negative efficiency, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Blind Rage is negative efficiency. Energy, you have a lot of ways to deal with energy. And so for not every frame, but a lot of frames, you can manage that negative efficiency without an issue. Where you are in the game, not the most important thing to get right now. I wouldn't spend plat on it right now, but if you found it, I would use it. Personal opinion, anyway. At the end of the day, it's your money. No, I fell down.
Use it when you need it.
I'll still level up. I'm standing up. If people are, if you are seeing people selling things in text chat down there, be careful. It's kind of the Wild West in terms of pricing, and there are people who will scam you. It's why we recommend the marketplace, because it's just publicly available data, what things tend to sell for. At the bare minimum, check your pricing on there before buying something off the trade chat. And definitely don't buy, the thing about 97 plat is, like, it's a fair amount, but you could buy cosmetics with it, or Forma. What are you shooting at?
Scary invisible person.
This is gonna be a long fight if you guys don't nuke her. I have none of my burst and Incarnate charged.
Charge it on her.
Oh my gosh, I'm only level 28. I hope somebody can res me. I'm only level 28 and I don't wanna. Yes. Very wise decision, Professor. Slots are your best friend for a while. Yeah, I said Forma. That was dumb of me. That was very dumb of me. Slots much better use of plat.
Sharunda relay awaits. There, Jade's volatile notes can be committed to the sun.
I'm gonna chuck her into the blender, grab my Saren, and I'll be good to go. Figure we can do at least one more. I don't know if that came up on stream, but that was a weird noise I heard you make. What are you doing?
What? I wasn't doing anything.
You're a strange ranger.
Stranger Ranger, Stranger Ranger.
Can I make it stop popping up when it's like, hey, you have this quest to do? Is there a setting to stop that?
No.
I hate it. Can you be mean, or are we going to bed soon? We're gonna run one more, elevator, and then that'll be the end of stream. I'll probably be, I don't know when I'm going to bed after that, but a little bit after that. What were you thinking, Cupcake? Oh, what was I saying for slot? It's the best use of your platinum. You were very right that that's the best use of your platinum. I said Forma, that was dumb. Don't forget to trade me before you leave. Thank you for not doing random loadout. If it makes you feel any better, I trolled myself leveling her up. I died multiple times because I couldn't stay alive. So I at least self-trolled. And I will, yeah, we'll do that before we hop off. So, like, 5 to 10 minutes or so. Because I think, are you giving her, fish? Something like that?
I do not have, I do not have the fish.
Hi, Elite. Welcome to the chat. How are you? The channel and chat. Both. What's up? It was pretty chill Friday. Actually, we've been hella productive for us. More or less finished the Caliban farm. Got regular Saren to chuck into the blender. Helminth. And how long do we still have for Belly of the Beast? We have tomorrow,
like a
right?
day.
Okay. Trying to squeak out that last, that second arcane energized for plat. What you farming? It's rough. I don't know how far along you are, but when you're in that balance of like Belly of the Beast, you need the arcanes, and then you need the ducats for Barokatir. It's it can sometimes feel a little damned if you do, damned if you don't. Belly of the Beast is only for like a day and a half, 2 days more, something like that. Relics will be there after.
deeper is the moat in this cave.
Yeah, that was kind of our take today. We have some standing we need to farm and whatnot, and like let's just do Belly of the Beast. I don't. So Cupcake, you're gonna get secondhand knowledge from me. This is the second time it's come back, so it was. So it was here when Jade was released in June or July or something, and then it came back now, but we don't have like the longevity to say it will come back X with some degree of frequency. We just don't have that longevity. Are we doing Steel Path? Yep. That is what we're running around like chickens with their heads cut off. So hopefully within the next year it'll be back, Cupcake. But we don't know.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of moats. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Otis has preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun.
Oh.
Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in.
Well, thank you for the follow, Elite. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you stopped in and chatted.
Elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
I don't know if I'm cool. I like to think I'm a nice guy. My friends are awful. I'm not very nice. I just said my friends are awful. In my defense, Kat, you did not defend yourself.
Because I know I'm awful.
This game, like, folks, and they made a good point, but like a good test of your build is like what can you run solo, what can you clear solo and whatnot. But when it comes to just enjoyment, I'm like, I don't want to play this game solo. Like, I don't know. If a video game was a vibe, this would be it, and I don't want to vibe by myself. No. Okay, I'm not bugged. We still have one more beacon to get. I think I see it. Alright, I hear it. Kind of stuck in the wall. Alright, I hear it, and oh, there it is. Don't steal it. I did the work. Or did it give it to me? Yeah, you guys weren't up here. I contributed. Cup, cuppy, cupcake, cake, cupcake, cuppy, cake. So basically, all iterations of your name flies.
Otis fears you are wasting your breath, Mr. Granum.
I like Cupcake. Cupcake's a cool name. See, I can't call you CC. I'd love to get her on this stream to play, but I have a friend whose nickname is CC. Not spelled, like it's spelled out, but if she ever joins the stream, that would throw you off. If I was calling you CC and then I referred to her by her name, and it would throw me off. I got speed juice. I ain't waiting. We're not going to talk about that. It's so hard to make a build out of Hildren. Did you find any? You just recently did that, didn't you, Kat?
Mm-hmm. All I can say is either Arcane Aegis or Arcane Guardian as one of your arcanes is mandatory. And makes your life a lot better.
Whoa, who is... Wait, why is Merch's mag looking better than... No, no, get back here, Merch. Nah, get back here. Nah, get back here.
Should have banged the left before you got here.
Merch's mag looks cooler than mine.
Now would we?
Leave me alone. Yeah, Hildren was a frame when I first unlocked her I was not wild about. But I've also learned, oh god, this is scary, that Kat and I tend to like a lot of the same frames. So maybe that's a sign I gotta give Hildren another shot.
The two arcanes I mentioned, seriously, like, massive quality of life improvements, because they both essentially give her infinite shields, which is what she uses to cast anyways, so... I absolutely love that, profile picture, Cupcake.
Cows are wonderful. Okay. Cupcake, I will... that was my last run of the elevator. Your mag has the heirloom skin. Yeah, I was just like, oh man, you're so flashy. Mine's not. Cows are the best. They're very adorable. They're very friendly. Taste good. Basically, they're flawless. I think I have you added, Cup. Yeah. Hold on. Actually, I'll go to the dojo first. That was my last one there, Merch. I think I just said that. But yeah, Merch, I knew you were playing the game. I was just like, I need to look at your fashion frame. Could you put your mag in, if you don't want to, you don't, oh my word, I hate what you did to the dojo. I hate it in here. I hate it in here. We don't design anything, and that's the first thing you designed. And I can't even, that's not even the one I need. Oh, you sent it down there. I'll take a peek at it, Merch. Ooh, Cozy Gamer Gang. You did not want us the small Norg, right? Oh, no, stop, no. Oh. I got yelled at. Well, you do have to accept fish. It is a rule. We trade in the fish market. Now, I mean, I don't know. He hasn't talked in a while, but Wind will hunt me down and stab me if I don't trade you with fish. But it is one I have 17 of. Yeah, if somebody gives you something and you aren't trading equal value, you trade fish. Are there more cupcake? I appreciate those so much. I just didn't know if I should initiate another trade or not. Oh, you got all 20. Oh, my word, you're bad. You're bad. No, 20 is exactly what I needed. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Well, Calibro is going to go in the oven tonight.
Dick.
As soon as he's done cooking, I'll level him up on stream. I will try and fashion him off of stream though, because I tend to be real slow at fashioning. You fished 100. Well, you're ready for your second Calibro. That was one more, I think. I kind of went on autopilot there. I think this is the last one. I'll give you one of these guys. This fish, by the way, it like breathes caffeine. Double check. Oh. Oh. Confirmed 20 eyes. Yep, confirmed. You put them in your car. It looks like he's had a little too much caffeine and maybe hasn't slept in a week. Thank you so much, Cupcake. I really appreciate you. That was so kind of you. That is, fishing and mining are my least two favorite things. So you spoiled me. Oh, check inventory just to make sure I have enough. Yep. Yep, got plenty. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Okay, so tomorrow, regular stream time, 8 p.m. Eastern. I am gonna start. I've been doing a lot of the back end work for YouTube stuff. For folks who are here all the time, you're not going to get extra stuff. I'm not recording other things. I'm just trying to take stream stuff and put it on YouTube. And that takes the form. I guess the thing that could be interesting to folks, if there is any interest, is I'm trying to streamline it a bit, but have our Baldur's Gate playthrough on there, and then little things with just like little clip compilations of goofy moments for Warframe, and then that type of stuff. So nothing fancy. Twitch is the primary, but trying to find a way to make it work for me. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all so much. Really appreciate you all. It's always fun hanging out. Makes my day, especially in this very stressful work time. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it rings true to me every time. I feel stressed, hop on, and I feel less stressed when I'm done. So I voice it every time. If you want to clip them, I mean, the clips, what inspired me was you guys clipping the things on stream, because I miss things. Like, I might laugh but I might miss details. And then when I see what you guys thought were funny, there's times when Kat will say something, we will both filter what she says and then just move on with our lives. And then I'll look over and I'm like, oh, somebody clipped that. Oh, that's hilarious. And then neither of us acknowledged it. So if you find things are funny, like I made the clips and shorts channel for those exact things, just because I think they're funny anyway. If I think they are, maybe somebody else will too. So yes, you are more than welcome to. But yes, that is end of stream. I will be on 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you then. Take care, everybody.
Night, cuties.